G'day, I'm off to my favourite race of the year, Monaco, and today it's 2 business class flights on Swiss. When you use the Marconi Business Lounge, which is open to business class passengers and also priority pass holders, you get a good selection of food, drinks, but perhaps more importantly, you get access to fast track through security. And instead of taking, at the moment, being the day after the Grand Prix, probably 30 minutes in a queue, it's 2.5. And if you're not flying business and you don't have priority pass, good news, you can actually pay. And oftentimes it's worth the payment just to avoid the 30-minute wait in the queue. We are on an A320 and this one's parked out on the apron, so we had to get a bus out here and it's bloody hot. But it's only probably an hourish flight to Zurich, and then I think an hour on the ground, then another hour to Nice. So this aircraft has 6 seats in each row, 3 either side of the aisle, but the middle one's blocked out for business. Well, a pleasant flight on Swiss now. I'm off to gate A53 and there is no time to visit a lounge. I'm probably going to have to catch a bus out to a smaller plane, I believe. And I may have a drama with my carry-on bag here, which is quite large for a small plane. Anyway, we'll find out shortly. Oh, that first flight was just over an hour and 10, I think. A reasonable little snacky meal. And now it's onto a bus to the second flight, which is on an Embraer 190, a much smaller aircraft. It has 2 seats either side of the aisle, but in business class they block out one of those seats in every row. I think this bag's going to be too big for your locker.
And we can try it.
Well, surprisingly good news. My bag does fit just into these overhead lockers on this Embraer 190. I'm in seat 1A, good legroom, and this one is free. Well, about an hour in the air, we've just landed here and the bus to the terminal. Food-wise, a nice simple meal, some cured ham and cheese and a light salad with a couple of mineral waters. A pleasant crew, one from Peru and one from Spain.
From Miami to Imola to Monaco, there's only one YouTuber the F1 fan needs to follow, and that's Kim Illman.
In the car now on our way to Monaco. That was about a 40-minute wait for our luggage. Very ordinary. And a reminder, if you're an Australian with Telecom and you're coming to Monaco, you don't have roaming rights and it costs you a fortune. So I've already turned my phone off so it doesn't rack up the price of a small car on the route. Merci beaucoup. Merci beaucoup. Au revoir. Au revoir. So we're on level 5. This is the Hermitage Hotel, or the Hermitage. And this is our lovely room. We're going to get that split into 2 beds. But this is a really grand hotel. It's been around for, I don't know how long, but it's quite special. Bathroom's quite glorious. Nice big shower. Toilet behind glass door here. And a bath. And there's 2 Juliet balconies. I've said this before, but I love hotel rooms that allow me to open doors up and connect with the outside world. And even though you do hear a bit of a air conditioning noise here, the view is okay. Would have been better off the front, but beggars can't be choosers. And in here we have 5 macarons, and they're very soft. Maybe they're ladre. You want one? What do you think? Good. This is definitely one of the great hotels of the world, and it's smack bang in the heart of Monaco with the casino. I'm guessing maybe 200 metres away, maybe 250. And while this hotel is reasonably expensive, I think this is about 600 euros a night now. Friday, Saturday and Sunday night, I'm estimating would be at least 5,000 a night. And the place will be booked out. So behind me is the Hermitage Hotel, and this is a pop-up bar that operates during the warmer months here in the centre of Monaco. And what are you paying for a glass of verve here? Anything from 20 to 27 euros, which is probably cheaper than what you'd pay in the US for a drink, because there's no tipping on top of that, there's no tax. That's the actual figure you'll pay, and it's a beautiful setting here. Internet is a drama here, and we need quite a bit of data. I can't use my normal roaming on my phone because Telstra doesn't have a deal on. But you can get these Orange holiday SIMs for 45 euros for 20 gig with a phone number. It's not cheap, but it is quick and easy. If you go to the Orange store though, you could be waiting anywhere from 15 to 45 minutes. Ideally, I would have loved for, I don't know, 59 euros, 100 gig of data through Monaco SIMs. But to get a Monaco SIM, you have to be a Monaco resident. Highly top secret stuff here. And when you do it through the tobacco, you don't need to take your driver's license or passport. I just don't care. And don't you love an elevator that has a seat? Just doing the ironing. Well, it's the Wednesday prior to the Grand Prix, and there is mega activity along the track today. Not only with cars and trucks delivering stuff, but also with drivers who are doing their track walks on a Wednesday.
We will be closed tomorrow for lunch, then we will open on Friday, regular a la carte to welcome guests, and we will open as well Saturday and Sunday.
That was a great lunch at Crazy Pizza. They're actually open during the race weekend on Friday, Saturday and Sunday. And I didn't think they would be, but if you're in the grandstand and want to go over and get a feed, you can go off the a la carte menu, or for 290 euros, you don't even need a ticket to get in. You can just come in there and eat, and you'll be 5 metres from the track. Thought we'd pop over to the casino and have a look. They say no sports shoes, and I've only got nice sports shoes, but we'll see if they look the other way. Surprisingly good news, the lady behind the counter here saw my room key and said, oh, you don't pay anything to get in, otherwise it's 19 euros. So I'm having dinner here tonight at the Beef Bar, and it's amazing the people you see down here. It's very popular with both locals and the F1 community. Inside here, a former racer, a very successful driver's manager, and I think as the night wears on there'll be more and more people. And the food is sensational if you're looking for a great steak. And come over here and let me show you this view. It is absolutely stunning. There you go. The open sea there, and what is a pretty impressive cliff. But what I love most about this place are these beautiful fridges with all the cuts of meat. And how about this for a bar? It's visually spectacular. That was a marvellous meal. Started off with some beef rolls and finished it off with a mighty ribeye cap with some pepper sauce. What do I give the steak? 8.5 out of 10. And will I come back here again? Every year. It's just a great place. Now, if you've enjoyed this video, please give it a like, and for the 50% of you who have not subscribed, some of you, please at least hit the subscribe button. For a whole lot of extra content, head here, including those amazing pics of both Lando and Oscar coming out of the tunnel. Go to kimillman.com and head to the wall art section. Thanks for watching.
And stay passionate.
We're going there.
Ok, sir.
Let's get off the road.
Ça c'est quoi ça?
Really?
Google. Yes.
Okay. Well, very angry. Very angry.